Guys, happy Friday! We're back. Oh my goodness, we have this reaction and then one more, and we will be finished with the life of a showgirl. I have thoroughly enjoyed this incredible journey that I've been on with you guys. Like I've said in the other videos, your comments have been so kind, and just the interactions from everybody directed towards me or to each other have just been so much fun. So thank you guys so much for being so awesome. Like I've said in the other videos, let me know what you want to see next. I'm also reacting to a bunch of Taylor Swift stuff over on Patreon. I'm actually filming it tonight, hence why I've got my energy drink here. It's very late already, but as you guys know, mom life. So let me know what you would like to see here on YouTube, but I will be reacting to the Taylor Swift movie, like the Eras Tour movie, the Final Show movie, I think it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I can't remember the name of all this stuff. And then the docuseries that's releasing. I will be reacting to all of that over on Patreon and a lot more. So definitely check that out, and let me know what we should dive into over here. Maybe I do some sneak peeks over here of what we're diving into on Patreon. But anyways, let me know. And without further ado, guys, we are reacting to Honey. So let's freaking do this. I can't wait. Let's go.
You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want.
Oh, okay. Yes. I'm kind of remembering this one now.
Sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a minute looked at me wrong. If anyone called
Okay.
me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they
Nice.
were saying that skirt don't fit me.
Nice.
And I cried the whole way home. But you,
Okay, this must be the pre-chorus. Okay, I love this already. Ooh.
Honey.
Ooh.
Time spreads, pink skies.
Wait, what?
Because I'm the one you want. Winter, green kiss, all mine. Give it different meaning, cause you mean it when you
I love this.
We could play house, we could bed down, pick you up. Who's the baddest in the land? What's the plan? What's the plan? You could be my forever nightstand, honey.
Ooh.
When anyone called me sweetheart, it was
Okay.
passive-aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a minute looked at me wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone called me honey,
This is such a jam, guys. Let's go.
white teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you,
Okay, I love this.
my face, redefine all of those blues.
A little, oh my God.
You say, you can call me honey if you want.
This is so, okay.
You want, I'm the one you want.
I love this.
You give it different meaning, cause you mean it when you sweetie, it's yours, kicking indoors, stick it to the floor, give me more by the paint and the color of your eye, and graffiti my whole damn life, honey. When anyone called me late night, he was screwing around with my mind, asking what are you wearing, too high to remember in the morning. And when anyone called me lovely, they were finding ways not to praise me, but you say it like you're in awe of me, and you stay until the morning, honey. When anyone called me,
Let's go.
sweetheart, it was passive-aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a minute looked at me wrong. He looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you can call me honey if you want.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I love that, guys. Okay, I have so many thoughts. Let's talk about this one. Let's talk about it. Oh my gosh, guys. I absolutely love this song. And at first I was like, wait, what? Okay. This is so good. Okay, can I just say, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Happy? Happy? What is happening? I am so happy when people are just like so in love and they're just so happy. Like I'm just so happy for her. Like you can just tell that their romance is just so real. They really care about each other and you can just hear it. Like and she just feels like so much lighter than she ever has. Like I'm just so happy. Okay, so this is really cool. I really love how she starts this. So at first I'm like, oh, where this is okay. So this is really cool, guys. This is actually the first song, I believe, if my memory at this hour serves me right, on this album that she actually starts with the chorus. So she starts here first. Let me back up. So she starts here with this little intro line, which I would almost like, she returns to this. She returns to this often. So she kind of starts with this line that she calls back to, I think a couple times in the song. And she starts us off with the chorus. So she used to do this. I want to say she did this a couple times. She definitely did this a couple times in Fearless. She definitely did this a couple times on her debut album. And I'm sure there's other songs that other albums that she's done this with. But this is the first one where she's actually started us off with the chorus. So this is really cool. So for those who are learning songwriting, this is a one way you can start off songs. So what we've seen from Taylor, what we see in a lot of pop songs is we start with verse 1. We have maybe a pre-chorus, a chorus, verse 2, chorus. We have a bridge, and then we've got that last chorus. But what you can do to switch some things up is you can actually start with your chorus, which is really fun to do. Really, really fun to do. So that's what she's done here, which I was like, okay, wait, this kind of feels like a chorus, but we haven't seen this in Life of a Showgirl yet. So this is really fun. So when anyone call me sweetheart, and what's cool is what kind of like, I was like, wait a second, is this a chorus? Is because she had that nice drop, right? She had that nice drop where it was like, oh, wait a second, this is awesome. And so what we have that awesome chorus that she starts out with. And what I thought was a pre-chorus is actually a post-chorus. So that's even cooler. So she basically took all the things that we have been looking at through the Life of a Showgirl and flipped it around, which is really, really cool, guys. So if you are looking at ways to be more creative in your songwriting and you're like, man, I just, maybe you don't have a good starting verse for the song, or you're like, I feel like this song calls for other things, you can start with your chorus. Another thing you can do, which I'll just kind of mention here, which she kind of does in this one, maybe not the best example, but one thing you can also do is at the end of each verse, you can basically have a hook. So that's another thing you can do. If you're like, man, I don't really have, this song just seems like a lot of verses, but I have this hook, but it doesn't really shape into a chorus. You can just have a lot of verses that have like that hook line at the end. So she kind of has that in a way, not exactly, but she kind of has that with, you can call me honey if you want because I'm the one you want. She kind of has that. It's not exact. If I can think of a song while I'm editing, I'll toss it here. So yeah, if you have like a lot of verses, but you don't have like a full chorus, you can have a little hook line. So lots of different things that you can do. You don't have to do the traditional verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And we get to see that here. So this is fantastic. We've got this incredible song. I love this post-chorus. But you touch my face, redefine all of those blues. And like I've said, in a lot of the songs, specifically off of this album, but really like her, second half of her career, where she's really found comfort in her falsetto. I absolutely love it. Like her head voice is so beautiful. So I love this post chorus. Also, this line, I mean, come on. That's just so good. So good, guys. And then we get into verse 2. I'm kind of feeling like this song is like Lover mixed with like Call It What You Want To was that from Reputation album? I feel like I'm getting kind of like Lover vibe plus Call It What You Want To. Like it's this nice kind of melting pot of those two, if that makes sense. But we get into this verse 2, which I just, as always, I love Taylor's imagery. Summertime spritz, pink skies. There it is again. Her little kind of hook line, if you will. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Wintergreen kiss, all mine. You give it a different meaning because you mean it when you talk. I mean, it's just, this is so good. Her imagery is so freaking good. Like, if there's anything you take away for those who are just either passive music listeners or active songwriters or musicians, like, the imagery here is so good. And I was actually in a songwriters jam session last night. So when you guys see this, it'll be a few nights ago. But last night I was in a jam session with Brent Baxter, Ben Glover, and a whole slew of other songwriters. So if you don't know Brent Baxter, he wrote for like Lady Antebellum and Alan Jackson. Ben Glover has had songs cut by like Lee Brice. There it is. He wrote the song Hard to Love, which I love that song when that came out. So we were in this meeting and just talking about like the different genres and how, you know, country tends to be more, you know, pulling on a lot of imagery. But what's really cool about Taylor specifically is she came from country, and it's almost like she brought those aspects of it with her. So we don't really hear like the twanginess that she originally started out with, but we hear that imagery that she's now brought over to the pop world. And like I've said in a lot of my reviews of her, is you don't really hear this with other pop artists. Like major, like there's a lot of indie pop artists, there's a lot of smaller pop artists. I'm talking about large scale pop artists. You do not hear this kind of imagery in their songwriting. And I think that's why, you know, everyone's like, oh, the Taylor Swift phenomenon. She connects with her audience through her words. That's it. And she's even said this, right? In interviews, she said, it's like I'm basically reading my diary, or my fans rather are reading my diary. And that is the difference between her and all of the other pop artists. Truly, truly. She can take her feelings and put them into words so well that a large amount of people feel it. They feel it so deeply. And that sets her apart from all of the other artists right now, in my opinion. Especially pop, okay? Because pop, a lot of the time, and this is exactly what we were talking about last night, pop a lot of the time is like really catchy beats, really maybe fun melodies. But pop isn't necessarily, not all the time, but not necessarily known for great lyric writing, at least in modern day, right? So think of like our modern day pop artists. Not a lot of them are lyrically strong, in my opinion. They're good. They're not this good, okay? Like they're just not. They're not at this level. So when you are thinking of how can I, you know, get to that next level, is bridging these things, right? Being really good with words and also having those fun melodies and having those cool drops and those cool beats, right? So I personally really enjoy it. I know other people have mixed reviews on it. I think it's genius, and I think that's why she has taken over, or one of the reasons why. That like everyone's like, "Oh, she needs to retire or whatever." Why? She's not holding anybody back. Anybody, if they wanted to, could do this, but they're just not there yet. They're not there yet. So I absolutely love this. I think this is fantastic. I just went on a rant there, guys. I love this song. I think this is so good. And I think this one's really underrated also. Like, I feel like I'm not hearing a lot about this one in particular. So this one feels really underrated to me, but I feel like this is a really good song. Also, this bridge, we see again that hook line. I love it. And also, just the little play on words. Sweetie, it's yours, kicking indoors, take it to the floor, give me more. Like she, again, just a little bit, it's just a little bit different than the rest of the song. So we're like, oh yeah, we must be in a bridge now. Like this is stellar. This is so freaking good. This is so good. Also, this alternate chorus is also awesome. It made me sad that it's like, oh man, like she really, this whole time, her entire career, all she's wanted is just a good guy, right? Like that's all she's wanted. She hasn't really asked for, she hasn't asked for much, in my opinion. And it's like, man, she really has just been through the ringer. And now, she's found that love that she's written about years and years and years that she's been writing about. And then we have, again, our closing chorus with this incredible, there it is, our little hook line. But you can call me honey if you want. Like, it's so good, guys. It is so good. But I want to know what you think about this song. I really do think it was just so funny that I'm reviewing this song, and then last night was literally in this jam meeting with these Nashville country songwriters, and now here we are talking about that. That was just like perfect timing. That is just so cool. I would love to know what you guys are thinking about this. Do you love this song? Do you not like it? Is it one of your faves? Is it not? I would love to hear what you guys are thinking. Comment away. Chat with each other. You guys have been so kind to each other, which I really appreciate. And let me know. Where do we go next, guys? Where do we go next here on YouTube? Because I know where we're going over on Patreon. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we're doing the docu-series over there, the Eras Tour movie, and then the final show movie. So we're doing all that stuff over on the Patreon. But where do we go over here? Maybe I post some sneak peeks for you guys. Would that be fun? Someone had mentioned we do the acoustic versions here. Let me know where you guys would like me to go. I'm very much enjoying this. Also, I was thinking for the last video, which will be the following Friday, of pulling up just a bunch of comments at the end and shouting you guys out. The ones who have just been so kind and so fun and commented on, a lot of the videos. So if you potentially want your comment, in the video, make sure to leave some comments and I'll try to get to as many as I can. But I would love to just shout you guys out by name because some of the conversations have just been so freaking kind and so fun, and I've learned so much. So if you potentially want to see your comment, make sure you do that. And also, I'm trying to stream. So if you can make a stream, I'm going to try to do some more reaction streams as well. 4-month, 5-month-olds are crazy. So the streaming has been a little hard, but trying to get back into that as well. So yeah, guys, I hope you can catch me here, Twitch, Patreon, all the things. And I hope to see you for our last video. It may be 1 week later because next week is Christmas. So it might be a week later, depending. We are going to be pretty busy that week. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to see what I can pull off. Maybe I have to pull another all-nighter. I think I can do it. But it might be later. It might be the following week. So just so you guys know. Guys, have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful holiday with your families. Enjoy them. Eat all the good food. Open the presents. Or maybe just enjoy a nice quiet time at home with your little tribe. However you spend your holidays, please enjoy. I will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.